Hello everybody, welcome back to Bannies Mill, where we are in the year 46. We have rebounded from our tool crisis, clothes are looking good, iron, not so much. Food is somewhat stable, considering that it's summer, and our firewood is finally recovered. So we're feeling okay, we're feeling alright about things. If you were here with us last episode, we built this little dock food extension thing here, and I was thinking about putting a few more of this away, but I don't know, maybe we won't. We shall see. But I appreciate the support we've seen on this series. I know Banished, it's an older game and not everybody's cup of tea. So when people choose to watch it, it just makes me feel warm and fuzzy. It makes me feel good that people care to watch this old guy play this old game. So thanks so much for your support. Appreciate everybody's patience and attention, and I appreciate all the good detailed comments that I get about you should do this and you should not do that. It's helpful. I can adjust. Sometimes I don't listen to you guys, I'll be honest. Sometimes I'm like, I don't want to do that. But other times you save the series, and I really appreciate when people are willing to help out in that way. I'm going to go ahead and mark some areas for additional harvest. We have 109 workers, so we might as well send them out into the great beyond here well, not to the great beyond, that's a little far-fetched, but out into the wilderness to get us more trees. One of the things that I floated in the last episode that I have agreed with myself is that we should build another foundry. So I'm going to go ahead and put one of those in. If I can remember where they're at in here. Here we go. And I'm thinking, since we've got this little industrial area going already, but I want to put one more mine in here, I believe. So I'm going to put the foundry over across the street from that storage point. So we'll get this up and running, also making iron so that we don't create too much of a problem there. These guys are slowing down, and I may have to limit the construction because, as I showed you guys last time, we are over 4,000 lumber, which you love to see, especially if I use it as a trade good, but we also don't want to bankrupt ourselves. You can see where I do these little batches in the wilderness. Pretty funny. Alrighty, so it's autumn again. We're bringing in food. Let's see if we can get over 10,000 food. We should be over 500 population now. I didn't double check, but we should be. Yeah, we're at 520. At the rate that we're going, it's probably going to be another maybe 10 years, 15 years. But we're heading there. This is our 5-year. If you look at the 1 year, it's a little flatter, but the 5 years shows progress. You love to see it. So we'll go ahead and put somebody in the lighthouse. If you've never seen what this does, there you go. It makes a light. And I don't remember if it actually burns firewood. I know you needed firewood to build it, but I don't know if it actively burns it. Kind of a cool little function. And then we don't have the yellow thing floating there anymore either, because we're burning. So yeah, let's see what the trader brought us. Okay, seeds. Perfect. This is what we need to check is which of these do we have, which do we not have. Pretty sure we have carrots. Yep, carrots we have. We do not have wheat. We have oats and rye, corn, but no wheat. I don't think we have blackberries either. We have mulberries, but not blackberries. And I'm not going to do oranges. That's too tropical for this area. So, do we have the value of 5,000 here? I don't know. We'll buy the wheat first. Let's go ahead and get... Yeah, 502. That's clearly what I typed. Okay, So there's 1,000. Here's 1,000, and we'll do. Boom. Now we have wheat. Let's see about this. Here's 1,000. Probably should have done 250. That would have been easier. And what do we need? Another 700. So if we do that, we're only 100 short. So 10 of these. Perfect. You love to see it. Now we have a few more varieties. I bought pears earlier also, which I have not yet deployed. Is that the word that I want? Maybe. Nah. Let's do. Where do we have workers that are like on the edge? Nowhere. Alright, let's just do another row up here. And we're gonna do 18, 12 by 18. We'll do 2 orchards. And then I'm going to put a regular field in between these 2 orchards. Okay. So this is going to be probably pear, blackberry, wheat, pear, most likely. I may actually switch some of these over to making firewood since we have so much lumber. Okay, we don't need those. The iron crisis is a bit surprising, if I'm honest. We had a ton of iron, and then it just evaporated. We have lots of iron ore, over 2,000 iron ore. We just need to get some foundries going. Some of this stuff is a scaling issue for me. I don't think about how much I need to scale. Alright. So we have a few houses up here. I wanted this to be more... I pulled these in too close, is what it comes down to. But if I'm careful, and I lay in some city streets here, this whole area can be housing. I can move these guys out if I need to, but this whole area can be housing. Which will keep workers close and everything. But what I'm thinking is we might want to have another little secondary... market like here, and we can do housing here and housing here. That's all within this market, and then they'll be able to work these fields. That's a thought. That's a thought I had. I don't know. You guys let me know. Is it a good thought? I think it's a good thought. I also thought, I know I've been doing too much thinking, but I also thought we have a road. It's right here. We could do another bridge. And we could have another satellite community in this corner. That seems like that'd be pretty easy to do. Rather than going off of here, you know, having to go through this circle to get up here or over there. We could just go right off of, boom. You know, I don't know, maybe it's the same distance, but it feels closer in a weird, contrived, bizarre way in my brain. But here's what I love. We're sitting on 21,000 food. We're sitting on 21,000 food and over 100 extra clothes. Hopefully we can keep increasing this tool amount. It seems like people are grabbing tools in batches of like 20. So that is an issue. But once we get iron under control, I think that will help the tool situation. In fact, we could do the road here, but then we could do another road here and another road here, and we could go hog wild over there. I don't know. There's a lot of options. I just feel like a little farm community, just one of these smaller ones with 20 houses down here would be a real difference maker, I think. But I don't know. Some of you guys are like, yeah, well, give it a day or two. You'll change your mind. You always do. Let's do watercress. We don't have any watercress this save. 2 watercress there. I also thought I could move this, bring another one out here. Or I could bring it down off of there. The possibilities are endless. Churches. You know what? I could do a corner building. I think we have churches in here. Could do a lumber church. Nope. I didn't do church. School. No church. Noted. Here they are. Oh, la, la, la. I'm not going to do that. I did a save. If some of you guys that have been watching this channel for a long time, the OGs, you will remember I did a cruciform city with that cathedral at the top. It was an interesting concept. I'll put it that way. I think we are at the point that we need more old barn pubs. That's what I think. Let's do 2 more old barn pubs. See if we can't conjure up some other recipes now that we have a lot going on. Let's also get what would it be considered, a tavern? I know we have the corner building, but there's one that's like brews alcohol, makes citizens happy. Yeah, exactly. So let's put one of these maybe down here. I like that. I don't know that I'm gonna build across there today, but I just feel comfortable doing that. We have this Forester Lodge here, which I don't know if some of you that play this game, but Forester Lodge is I didn't click on it yet. Let's say I'm gonna say it got 27 logs last year. Oh, 102. That's okay. And 180 the year before that. All right. Fair. I'm not gonna fight you. 4 people. Four people. Which, okay, let's get the benefit of the doubt. 4 people. That means they got just about 42 logs a person. You tell me if that's worth it, or if I should just batch have them clear like I do. We're at 12,000 food, and it's late summer, so we're about to get to harvest. We do have a lot of some of this stuff, so maybe I go ahead and get 500 of something for some food variety. We don't have mutton, however, I feel like grapefruit and acai or cake. Let's get our people 100 cake. And then 100 acai. And 100 grapefruit. So only the lucky folks are going to get those. But that, that's what makes a delicacy a delicacy. Not everybody can have it. Alright, let's check out our seed situation. I know we have apples up here even if we don't have seeds. Tomatoes we definitely have. Carrots we have. Figs. Ooh. Are figs too tropical for this area? I feel like figs could be fine. I know figs aren't really tropical, they're more like Mediterranean, but I think figs could work. I'm not opposed to figs. Let's do cotton for 1,000, Alex. So that was a Jeopardy reference. And then we must be out of fertilizer. And then we're now at 2,100. And then if we do 40, we're good to go. Bingo, bango. Thank you. Lower Wrench Seed Merchant. Which, that also reminded me that I never did our... Did I not buy pear seeds? That's weird. I distinctly remember. That is so weird. Okay, well, anyways. So we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's good. Well, anyways, we must have built farms. Oh, the watercress farms, I bet. Guys, we did it. We did it. Who wants to celebrate with me? We hit our 25,000 food. Ready? Celebrate. Yay! Okay, now it's 50. But in my defense, I let them celebrate. You heard it. You heard it. We said, yay. Why did I put these this way? Because I'm definitely going to do city streets here. Maybe it's our first vertical, you know? What do I know? Wow, nice and full here. Firewood to heat your home, healing potions to get better. We got healthcare, we got food. Man, love to see it. What's our yield for these? Yeah, 560 apples. That's pretty good. And then this one is going to have some apples, I'm sure, but then 500 cherries. Good. Wow. Man, that's awesome. And what are we down here? Not cherries. Grapes. Yeah, great. All right, so let's take a look at what we could be making more. 530. Really? We only gained 8 people? I know we're losing some from death, but gosh. We need to be opening more houses. Anyways, I wanted to look. What do we have that we can make wine and ale out of? Okay, rye's looking good. That should help with the flour production. Finally got ahead on the rye. With a lot of leather. Good fish, pepper. I think there's a pumpkin ale option. Corn. You can't make whiskey with this one, corn whiskey, but what's it, Colonial Charter? I think it was Colonial Charter has a bunch of different alcohol options, including some corn liquor. Broccoli, turnips, grapes are at 1,000. Well, grape wine. Apple, cherry. Okay. Alright. Good deal. I guess so having looked at all that, we could make apple ale, cherry ale, pumpkin ale, or grape wine, plum wine for that matter, because we do have a plum orchard. I think I'm just going to go with making grape wine. Oh, where did I put the other one? Shoot. Shoot. I built another one, and now I don't remember where I put it. Didn't I build 2 taverns? Guys, I'm getting so forgetful. Because I was like, oh, that's a good spot, and I plopped it down. I also never built the church. I was looking to build a church, and I didn't. Thanks. I mean, our happiness and health are both good, so not the end of the world. It does feel a little bit like the end of the world when you place a tavern and you don't remember where you put it. Maybe I did just do that one. Oh, we've reached the alcohol limit? Okay. So you... Yeah, we don't have steak, so I need to pick a new thing here. Smoked meat. We could probably do that. I don't know how much onions we have, but we're about to be making wine, so... Maybe this one works. We don't have goats. We don't have lamb. We could make steak, but I don't think we have the potato recipe. So let's go with this guy here. And let's see, are we making smoked meat and dried fish. So let's switch this to dried fish and smoked beef. So that'll get that one going. And then this guy, roast chicken and rice, but the meat is too slow. Alright. Maybe we do another... Shoot. If only they had brought me bison 7 times in a row. I didn't realize bison steak was its own thing. Well, this one's probably our best bet. Sorry, I keep having to mute my mic because cold season is like cold year around here for some reason. Between the coughing and the sneezing, I'm trying not to blow your ears out. Alright. What'd you bring us here? Oh, more food. Roast pheasant, roast goose. Let's get 350 roast goose. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. And I'm thinking about doing a little bit of like a food processing area with two more butchers and then more bakers just in this little cove here. While I'm thinking about it, I know I talked about this either at the beginning of this episode or at the end of the last one, but I was thinking one of these jobs, like right here, right? So they're going to be nice and close. That might be a little too small. Is there like a split the difference size here? I mean, I know I could just do it and then... Or what if I did a few? I could put one here and then one down here. I kind of like that idea. Maybe even spin it. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll do this, and then we'll clear an area up for another one here. We'll get that going. Over that away. Are we at 600 yet? We are at 530. We have not gained at all. We are stagnating, which is not good. Food is good. Oh, now clothes are getting interesting. Tools are caught up. Clothes are falling apart. We are running out of cloth. I'm not trading cloth. We have plenty of cotton. But the end product of cloth is the issue. All right. We have room over here in the textile area. I guess when this is tapped out, can you cave it in? I know you can make it deeper. Can you cover it over? Because that'd be kind of fun. Put a couple more textile guys over here. I don't think that's gonna work. I think I have to put them here. I don't have time to wait around for it to any of that to work out anyways. Yeah, let's just do it. We'll just put them right beside each other. We'll get them both making cloth. Look at that. Look at all that. All these apples. Oh, baskets of apples. Boom, boom, boom. Wonder how many are in each of these. Cherries up here. Looking good. Looking scrumptious. Little baskets of grapes. Future wine. Looking good. Look at that. Over 32,000 food. Did you ever think, you guys, some of you, I'm not going to lie, some of you doubted. You doubted whether we could get over that hump. But here we are, living on the other side. Hopefully we can up this so that this guy stops whining about food, about flour. We're probably going to need another windmill. I'm going to be honest. Probably going to need that. Put 2 people in here. What else can a baker make? We can make cake because we have flour and honey. The mead situation is something, but and then omelets, quiche. We have eggs, onions, and mushrooms. We could do omelets. Let's do cakes here. And let's do omelets here. These guys need copper. Interesting. I don't think I knew that the butcher needed copper. We're at 260, so we'll switch you over. I know it's the end. I know we need to be done. This game, man, I'll tell you, it pulls me in. But we'll zoom in on Plum Square here. Look at that. That's cool. And we'll come back next time. We're in the winter of 48. But we're surviving. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for supporting this series. Appreciate y'all. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.